Hi, in this video I'm going to share with you my philosophy on how to sell in a congruent way from a position of love. My name is Matt Elwell. I'm the founder of the Elite Closing Academy. If you're just listening to this video for the first time, make sure you subscribe by clicking the subscribe button and ping the notification bell. My philosophy around selling is that there is another way of doing it. I genuinely do not believe in persuasion. I strongly believe that you should use your heart rather than your head to sell. I am absolutely 100% convinced in my own brain that persuasion and persuasive sales is a thing of the past. I honestly believe that you have to understand your prospect. It's critical that you have to understand, and here's how you understand. You use hard, high quality questions. There's only one way to find out. You've got to get rid of all the assumption, all the presumption, all these little patterns, shitty little patterns in our brain around money, and all this stuff, all this generalization when it comes to selling. You've got to get rid of it. You've got to clear your brain. I honestly believe you have to ask your prospect, the person who's on the other end of the phone, the person that you're discussing face to face. You have to ask them what they need, what their biggest challenges are. Once you understand pains and needs and challenges, then it's up to you, through asking more powerful questions, to sell yourself in a way that the prospect can see that you are a solution to a problem, or you can solve something, accelerate a result. It's important that they can see, by you giving them enough information, enough data, creating enough of a picture, that you are a solution. Once that happens, once this cycle happens, persuasion's gone, it's a thing of the past. Ask powerful questions, understand your prospect, find out what they really need. What's the real truth? What are the underlying problems that they've got? What are the big challenges, the real challenges, not the surface challenges? I haven't got enough time, or I haven't got enough money. If people are saying they haven't got enough time or enough money, they're not their problems. It's as a result of not having enough time in business, or having a business that doesn't have enough money. What's led you to that point? That's the problem. That's where you got to go. And the only way you can find that out is by asking. I promise you, once you ask powerful questions and understand the business you're dealing with, and remember, businesses are people. Businesses are full of people. They're not brick walls and brick buildings. Businesses are people. So the person-to-person interaction, human interaction, over the phone, face-to-face, in a small group, in a presentation, on a stage, one-to-one, as opposed to email, as opposed to messenger, as opposed to text and WhatsApp. I'm not saying you haven't got to use all of that stuff and all of those powerful tools towards the overall process. Of course you have. But what I'm saying is, if you want to understand a human being, if you want to understand a business, you have to ask them. You've got to look them in the eye. You've got to hear their tonality. How much pain are they really in? What do they really need to solve for this to be better, to get better results, to solve a problem? This is your duty as a salesperson. This is where you got to go. This is what you got to do. I've created loads of videos, loads of content, and loads of training that will explain exactly how we do it in the Elite Closing Academy. What questions do we ask? When do we ask them? How far are we prepared to go? And mostly, and more importantly, how much serving should I do? How much selling should I do? And when's it time to close? Once you understand these things, your whole perception, the way you sell, the way other people see you as a salesperson, as a group, completely changes. This is powerful stuff. If this has been helpful, be sure to subscribe, click on the link, and hit the notification bell. Thank you so much for listening.